say love is a beautiful prison, but what if the prison becomes the only place where love survives? I've seen hearts burn in freedom and heal in captivity. This isn't just a story of lovers, it's a story of two souls, caged by fate, but free in love. Sit close, child. Let me tell you the tale of Ayhan and Elena, the boy who lost everything, and the girl who gave him more than he ever asked for, even behind bars.
My name is Ayhan Malik. I was 19 when I fell in love, and 20 when I saw her through the tiny square window of a courtroom, her eyes full of tears, yet her lips trying to smile for me. That's the moment my soul got sentenced, long before the judge even spoke a word. But let me take you back to where it all started. I was a college dropout, a rebellious soul, living in the rusted corners of downtown Lisbon. Life was about shortcuts, fast bikes, loud nights, and even louder dreams. My father, a retired police constable, had given up on me. My mother, may her soul rest in peace, passed when I was 15. Since then, the streets became my family. And then, there was Elena. She wasn't from my world. Her shoes probably cost more than everything I owned. Daughter of a high-profile lawyer, she had eyes that questioned everything, including why a girl like her was talking to a guy like me in the college library. She said she liked danger. I said I was danger. We started meeting in secret. Rooftops, midnight walks near the marina, hiding between bookshelves, and exchanging stolen smiles during lectures. We shared poetry, pain, and promises. She once told me, "Ayhan, if love is a crime, then I'll do time with you." We laughed. God, we laughed like we were untouchable. But life isn't a film. It's a trap with hidden cameras and sharper consequences. One night, I got a call from my old gang. A fight had broken out near the Alfama district. Someone was bleeding. I knew I shouldn't go, but I also knew they'd be dead without help. Elena begged me not to go. I promised I'd be back in 10 minutes. I never returned that night. Instead, I got arrested at the scene. Wrong place, wrong time, right guy to blame. I was holding the injured man when the cops arrived. My past didn't help, neither did the blood on my shirt. In the courtroom, she wanted to scream. Elena stood frozen, to run and hug me, to stand as a witness, but her father was the prosecutor. I remember her eyes, shaking, helpless. The judge said, "Mr. Ayhan Malik, for attempted manslaughter and association with a criminal gang, the court sentences you to 5 years in central jail." 5 years. The gavel hit like thunder, and silence swallowed my life. I won't lie to you. Prison kills you without even touching you. You lose track of time, of dreams, of smells, of softness. You become a ghost that still breathes. But every month, she came. Eleanor. Through glass walls and cold phones, she read me books. She sent me songs on paper. Once, she mailed me a drawing, a heart with broken bars around it. "I haven't stopped loving you, Ayhan," she whispered once. "I won't." But the world outside changed her faster than my world inside. Her father found out. He threatened her. She stopped visiting. For 9 months, nothing. No letters, no calls. And just when I thought I had lost her forever, a guard slipped me a note, hidden inside a book. "Wait for me. I'm fighting for us." That letter became my Bible. I read it every night. I kissed it before sleeping. I folded it 1,000 times. It kept me alive. But time is cruel. People change. Love gets old. And just when I had 2 months left to freedom, something happened that changed everything. A new prisoner entered our block. Quiet, beaten, scarred. He had the same last name as Elena's father. And when I asked him, "Who are you?" he whispered, "The man who destroyed your love." At first I thought he was lying, that maybe he was just another inmate playing mind games. But then I saw his tattoo, the same crest Elena's father used to wear on his T-pin, a snake wrapped around scales, a family symbol. I kept my distance. For days, I didn't speak to him, but something inside me kept boiling. Why was he here? What did he mean by destroyed your love? And more than that, what if he was my only way to know what happened to Elena? One night, during the prison kitchen shift, I approached him. "Why are you here?" I asked. He looked at me with tired eyes and whispered, "Because I refused to keep quiet." He told me he was Elena's uncle, her father's younger brother, a lawyer once. But when he found out what her father did to keep us apart, the threats, the forged letters, even intercepting her calls. He confronted him, and in return, he was framed, accused of fraud, disbarred, imprisoned. Elena fought for you, he said. She ran away, tried to reach out to organizations, even went public with your story. But her father, he destroyed every door she knocked on. My hands trembled. And where is she now? I asked. He paused. Last I heard, she went to Barcelona, searching for a lawyer who could reopen your case. Barcelona, a city I only knew from posters on my cell wall. Hope returned to me like a broken wing trying to fly. The last 2 months passed slowly. Every tick of the clock felt like it was judging me, but something in my chest had started breathing again. Her love, it wasn't a dream, it had scars, but it was alive. And then came the day, my release. I didn't expect anyone to be waiting outside. No friends, no father, just the Lisbon sky and the cold morning air. But there she was, Elena, wearing the same coat she wore the night I left her crying on the marina steps. She looked older, stronger. Her eyes had stories, but they still searched for mine, like they always did. She didn't speak, neither did I. She ran to me, hugged me, like she was gathering broken glass and trying to make it whole again. I never stopped fighting, she whispered. I know, I replied. We didn't talk about the years we lost. We didn't need to. The silence between us spoke louder than any apology. She took my hand, and just like that, we walked away, from prison, from pain, toward a life we weren't sure about, but one we were finally free to build. Because love isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. And sometimes, even in the darkest cells of life, love waits, patient, wounded, but undefeated.
Ayhan's story is not just a tale of bars and betrayal, but of what survives when everything else breaks. So if you've ever loved someone, truly loved them, don't give up when the world turns cold. Because some hearts, some bonds, are built to outlive the storm. Stay with us for more unforgettable, true inspired stories, only here on Mythic Mistakes. The next one might just show you how your greatest pain can become your most powerful lesson.